Hi, this is Steve. I'm going to take you through using the new AC Masters obstacle adding feature in the latest release. Let's start with downloading a map and adding it. Got a course map here I'd like to set up, so let's save it. And then we'll go into AC Master. So I'm showing this on a desktop, but these features are all available when you install it on your iPhone or iPad or Android device. We're on the Maps page. Let's click the Add button. On desktop, you can just drag the map right into it and then click the Import button. So here's our map. You can see it doesn't need any cropping. There's no extra space around it, so we can say we're done. And let's give this a map a name, Agility Nerd Map, and we need its width and its height. And so now there's this new button here which is available for Masters upgrade folks. Let's click on Add Obstacles. What it lets you do is add obstacles very accurately so that when you go to lay out your course, you can just quickly tap anywhere near the obstacle. There's the 0, 0 on this course. It looks like it's at the bottom middle here, and the grid spacing is 10. That seems to line up, and I'll leave the rest of the settings at their defaults, and you can change that at any time. You're automatically dropped into insert mode, and the obstacle you're ready to insert is by default a wing jump. Most courses have at least one jump on it. The beauty of using AC Master for this is you just click the same 2 points on any obstacle, and that adds it, and you can say we added this wing jump at this location. Same thing, we click, and now we just go through the course and add all the wing jumps. So there's no dragging, dropping, no rotating. You just click right through and select all the obstacles. So I think I've got all the wings. Let's go and add the weave poles. So here we can click. If you have multiple different sizes of weave poles, you can choose the length. And again, you just click the start and the end, and it adds the weave poles. Looks like we've got some tunnels, and tunnels work a little bit differently. Everything else takes 2 clicks, but a tunnel takes 3 clicks. AC Master can know what the general shape of the tunnel is. So let's click tunnel. So you click the start, you click the end, then you see at the bottom here, select point and center of tunnel curve. So that's about here, and that's added our tunnel. Now let's go add this other tunnel. So start, and approximately the middle of the curve. Now we've added the tunnel, and it looks like the last obstacle is the A-frame. Click the A-frame, and we just need the start and the end. Doesn't matter which end you click. And so we can see we added our A-frame. So at this point we're done. Say I clicked incorrectly on the A-frame and I want to adjust it. So all I have to do is click anywhere on the A-frame, and it goes into select mode. You can see this little indicator is selected. And now I can go in and edit the numbers directly, or click any of the buttons to adjust the location of this A-frame. So say I had it slightly wrong in rotation, I can rotate it around the middle. I can bring it back. Or I can go side to side, whatever you need to do to get the correct location. Once you're happy with it, all you have to do is click done. When you save the map, it automatically saves all the obstacle locations. So now let's go lay out this map so that we can show how you would set up the course using the new added obstacles. I'm going to choose my home to set this up, and let's adjust the location. So there's a new feature I wanted to show you while we were here is you can now rotate the map quickly by 90 degrees, and of course you can always drag it when we're done, and I can save it. Before we go outside and set it up, another nice feature of adding all the obstacles is you can get a listing of each type of obstacle that's added, and you can click the obstacle locations, and it'll give you the location of the start and end of all the large obstacles, or the middle of all the jumps, based on where you laid out that map in your place. So let's look at it, and you'll notice things look a little different than they used to. So we can see those same locations highlighted where we clicked each one, and by default AC Master will show you the locations. If you get anywhere near it tapping, it'll automatically zip to the center, so you don't have to do any fiddling around when it's time to build the course. You can just click on each obstacle and it'll automatically jump to the center and show you the information. So this makes setting up courses really quick and easy. There's now a whole number of new features you can use to customize how the course looks when you're building it. So if you need to see the numbers a little bit larger, or you want to change the colors of things, you can change the colors, line thickness of the grid. Most folks in the US are going to want to use feet. If it was a metric course, you could see it. If you're with a metric place, you can see it in meters. You can hide or show the coordinates. You can show the origin or your baseline, and you can change the size of the crosshairs to make them a little bigger. You can make the obstacle points bigger so they're easier to select. Let's make them a bright blue color. And so now when I'm out in the yard, I can very easily hover over these and see the numbers both at the top, the bottom, and directly over the obstacle itself. So I think this is a great new feature, and it's going to let you do a little bit of work up front that'll make building the course that much faster and easier. Thanks.